Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 new pre-order comics to buy this weekend. These books come out March 27th, April 4th. Some of them come out even later, but those are the new comic book days when they release. This is a really interesting top 10 list, and let's get right to it. Okay, guys, welcome back. I'm filming this super late, so my old lady's sleeping, so I couldn't get the old green screen, so I'm not out in the forest right now. I'm trapped in one of my slammed comic book rooms. So I appreciate you guys watching. Remember, you can pre-order from me at economicsandcomics.com all weekend long. And if you do, you get entered into a contest. And Monday night, I randomize all the order numbers and someone wins something kind of cool from this week's pre-orders. So if you're interested in that and giving me a try, please do. I really appreciate it. There's some funny things. So let's start with covers. Okay, guys, let's start with Amazon Attack number 6, cover C. Avengers number 12, the Wernick Stormbreaker variant. Captain America number 8, the Hildebrand Masterpiece variant, and the Vampire variant. An interesting second printing of Duke number 2 is pretty nice. Harley Quinn number 38, cover C, the Sozomika cover, sick. Power Girl number 7, the Sozo cover. Sensational She-Hulk, the 1 in 25, number 7, I think. What is it, number 7? Yeah, David Nakayama cover. Star Wars number 45, the action figure one. I don't know why, but I really like that one. There's also the Skywalker and Rey cover. Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum number 3, cover B by Olivetti. That also comes a little code for a weapon or something for the game. Those are sealed. Something you might be interested in getting is Void Rivals number 1, 7th print. I know. I wonder how many people are still ordering that. So that's a real late print. X-Men number 33, the Dodderman trading card, along with the White Queen Masterpiece cover. So those are the covers besides what I'm going to tell you within the top 10. Some of my favorites. Some honorable mentions is Sam and Twitch Case Files. Star Wars The High Republic Adventures Saber for Hire number 1. Could be an appearance in that, but keep in mind, guys, that book releases April 17th. So if you ordered something that comes out March 26th, you almost have to wait a full month for that book. I mean, if you go into other local stores, you can put it on your pull list, but in regard to pre-ordering, if you want to order it separately, you might want to do that. Street Fighter Masters Akuma vs. Ryu number 1. And a book called Under York number 1. Okay, that being said, here are my top 10. Number 10, Batman Dark Age number 1. Here's cover C by Frank Quietly. Basically, it's an origin story of Batman through history or something like that. I don't know exactly. That's why I put it at number 10. Number 9 is Vengeance of Moon Knight number 4. I wonder if they're going to finally show who is Moon Knight, so I'm going to always keep that on my list till they do that. Number 8 is Immortal Thor number 9. First of all, the regular cover's sick. The read is pretty good. Enchantress is like ripping up Journey into Mystery, first appearance of Thor, which is kind of cool. There's also the Darbo variant and the Vampire variant. There could be some keys in that book. Number 7 is Duke number 4. I'm showing you cover B. Pretty cool. It says, who or what is Mars? All right. Number 6, honestly, this could easily be a number 1. But at number 6, it's 2 second printings. Let's start with Edge of Spider-Verse number 1, second printing. That book completely sold out, of course, because you had to pre-order it, but it's commanding some extra value. It was a great story. with Weapon 8, and I'm going to be picking up some just for pure spec. Along with that, I'm putting Avengers Twilight number 3 second printing. That was the first time you see Tony Stark's son in his created Iron Man armor, and it's such a good read. I'll probably pick up a cover of that too. But those are both second printings. Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. Number 5 is, and I'm not sure if this might not release or not. We'll see. It should. It's on the FOC, so we'll see if it does this tomorrow morning. Biden's Titans versus Trump Titans number 1. Okay? So, okay. I've had some issues with KeenSpot before when you order it and it never comes out. But it's saying it's going to come out March 27th. The reason, there's cover A. The reason why I'm highlighting this is because the cover H 10 copy, it says real news, is the like mugshot of Trump. Or whatever you call it. Yeah, mugshot. And I looked online right now just to buy the 10 copy. I think the lowest price I saw was $70. I mean, some other dude had it well over 100 and he's calling it low print or something. I don't know, he's trying to rob you. But I have a feeling it could be the hottest cover of the week. Also, there is a 1 in 20 fake news variant with Joe Biden looking like he's got a mugshot. But I think that'll be even harder to get. But I think the 1 in 10 Trump will be hot. So I want to be able to get this to you guys. But the only way I can do it, because usually I wait to see how many I unlock by you ordering the regular covers. The only way I can do it is doing a 8 cover pack. So you get A, B, C, D, E. F is a holofoil, which is like $20. G is some other type of whatever. It's $10. And then H is the 10 copy. So this way, basically, I think I have it discounted down to like $73. I know that might seem a lot to you guys, but you get all the covers and the Trump. You don't get the Biden one, though, because this just would be astronomical. And if you want, you could get all the covers and pretty much pay the same you would on eBay currently, plus the Trump, if you want that book. That's the only way I could reasonably think of doing that without ordering hundreds of copies and being stuck with hundreds of copies. If you want it, you got to get all the covers. Okay? Either way, it's available at the store. Who knows what will happen with that? But you know what would be funny is to get that book and get it signed and witnessed by Trump. That would be amazing. I'm sure he would sign it because it says real news on there. And he would think it's kind of funny. Okay, let's get to number 4. And again, that could be the hottest cover of the week. Just letting you know. Number 4, Venom 32. Here's the regular cover. Here's the Rose Besh variant. The Stegman 1 in 25. The Cafu Design 1 in 10. And the Ken Lashley Connecting. The reason why I'm putting it here is because it says Symbiosis Necrosis Continues. It says something carnivorous, some new species has blossomed. So a new symbiote of some sort. There are a crap load of covers for this book, so it makes me think that something's going to be in there. Okay, the top 3 were really difficult. Just consider them in your minds when you're hearing me 3, 2, 1. I consider them all number 1s, okay? But let's start with Feral number 1. I'm showing you the 100 copy variant. Tony Fleece and Trish Forster that did Stray Dogs is doing this Feral thing where all the animals get rabies. If you want to go to my YouTube channel, you can see the Feral like movie premiere video I have. It's like a minute long, which shows you about it. It looks kind of cool. So I think that'll be really hot because Stray Dogs did so well. A lot of people are going to be buying Feral. There's an A, a B, and a blank. And then there's a bunch of ratios, which I'll unlock, and at the end of the week, I'll put them up on the store. I had a really hard time doing this. And again, I said all these should be number 1s. But at number 2, I put Penguin number 8. You know, if you've been watching this channel, all the pre-order videos and all the new comic book day videos that I make, Penguin is always number one. Almost every time. Almost every time. Because it is the best read. It's with Ultimate Spider-Man and Avengers Twilight and a couple other books that are really enjoyable right now. Penguin, I'm telling you, is the best read out. So, in Penguin 1 through 5, he is getting a team together to go back to Gotham because the government official or someone said, we want you back, we need you to come in and run it. So he built a whole team of different characters from other issues in the past, which I thought was very interesting, and it reads incredible. And then number 6 and 7 was the origin story between Penguin and Batman, how Penguin rose to power and how he used Batman, and how at the same time Batman kind of knew but used him a little bit. Really good. So this number 8, he's gathered his info, his insiders, and it's time to take his throne in Gotham City. This is phase 1. So they built the team, they did a brief origin, and now the story is really going to begin. And I'm super excited for it. And yeah. And I put number 1 this week, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, comment, like. I really appreciate it. You know, there's about 35% of you that watch my videos and don't subscribe. I see the analytics. Hit that subscribe button. Why? I don't understand. 35. Why? You watch it every week. So hit that subscribe button for you guys that haven't subscribed yet. I really appreciate it. It'll throw us over 15,000. That would be great. Hit that like. Let's get the analytics rolling on this. And I also wanted to say one more thing before I hit the number 1. I've seen a lot of things on Facebook and Instagram and stuff talking crap about the prices of certain books like Ultimate Spider-Man number 1 or Edge of Spider-Verse number 1 with Weapon 8, how they've tripled and quadrupled in value and how they can't buy them. You guys, this video, I have been doing this pre-order video or videos like this for years so that you can buy them at cover. You know, hey, Bill said this is probably going to be hot. I'm going to go buy a couple copies. If you're a flipper, you go make a crap load of money on it. And if you're not a flipper and a reader, you own the copy at cover price. So please use these videos, the pre-order videos, so you don't have to be stuck by the people talking crap on Facebook and all that about the values of comics going up. Like, the only reason they're talking crap is because they didn't pre-order it. They didn't take the time to educate themselves a little bit. So, hopefully use this free information to benefit from. So, number 1, I put Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin number 1. Let's start with cover A. You have this hidden gem, Paul Smith, which is sick. You have the Mike Del Mundo, which I love. And then you have the Malieve variant, which is just they threw Spider-Man in there, which is sick. But I really like all these covers, especially the Del Mundo, where he's ripping out of the back of Norman Osborn's head the Goblin. So apparently, Norman Osborn isn't the first Green Goblin. It says, learn the shocking secrets of the Proto-Goblin and its dramatic connection to the Osborn family. Green Goblin is one of my favorite villains, along with the Joker. I think those two are probably my 2 favorite. I mean, that doesn't mean I don't love Doom and Magneto and all the rest, right? But Green Goblin, for me, was always one of my favorites, as well as the Joker. I think most people would say the Joker, but I think this is super interesting. I hope it's written well. I don't know yet, but I do know I want that key, and I hope it's a great story. So yeah, that's my top 10, guys. I hope you really enjoyed that video. And again, if you do order from me at my store, you might win Monday night. So I think I'll probably throw in some of those 1 in 20s for a prize, along with some, variants, ratios of these keys that I've told you about, as for the prize. Maybe even an extra Donald Trump head one or something. I don't know, something fun. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and we will see you later.